Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another blog tech tips. And of course in today's tutorial guys, I have my iPad here and of course it's the iPad A16. This will apply to any iPad including the Airs, the Pros, you name it from Apple. Alright, so in case you want to take a screenshot, it's very easy. So what you're going to do guys, in order to take a screenshot, is you're going to go ahead and you're going to you're going to find your power button and you're going to have your volume up and volume down button. Alright, so you're going to go ahead and find your volume up button. Remember that on these devices, whenever you turn your device in landscape versus portrait, the buttons change. So this is for the first one up here is volume down. This one is volume up. So go ahead and press volume up and power. There you go. It takes a screenshot. You can tap it. Here you go. You'll see the menu for editing your screenshot. Alright, so that's the easiest way to actually take a screenshot. And you can actually edit this screenshot. So you can actually go ahead and tap on the pen icon and you can from here make edits. So for example, I could tap on the three dots here and I can use and modify my pencil settings. I can do various activities. I could even tap here and I could share if I want to. I could airdrop, I could copy, could print, or you could find more options. You are also able to hit on the plus, and from the plus here you can add the various stuff like stickers. You can add your signature, shapes, and so on. You could even magnify a section. For example, if you wanted to, I could add a loop and it will give me this magnifier, and I can magnify anything here such as YouTube here. So if I want, I could make this as large as I want to. I just simply press on the green one here to magnify to highlight. This is great for highlighting anything on screen, such as something that's not too obvious that you'd like to highlight when you're finished. Go ahead and tap the check button and save to photos. Alright, so it's now gone to your photos. And if you go into photos, you can actually see the photo here. And you can see that YouTube is highlighted. Alright, so the highlight feature is a nice addition. Next, if you have a stylus such as the one I have here, this is not the Apple one, it will work just the same. Simply take your stylus and from the lower left, simply draw your cursor across, and once you do that, it's going to take a screenshot. It's the same as pressing power and volume up, and you can actually edit. You could even use your stylus to highlight stuff on screen. So for example, if I use the highlighter, I could highlight, make sure it's the right color, or a color that's bright enough to be seen. So as you can see, I can highlight. I could even adjust the exposure to make it much brighter. All right, so those are two ways on your iPad how to take a screenshot. So you can tap here and it save photo. All photos are in the gallery. All right, so I hope that was helpful, and see you in the next one guys. Bye.